So yesterday we were talking about funds to complete, where I was saying that there are a few more exceptions to funds to complete. So I'm going to make some more tutorials or video clips on that. So let's talk about those strings or those exceptions or variables which are actually included in funds to complete topic. Now, let's talk about today. I'm going to talk about first home buyers. So let's say you're a first home buyer and you're going to buy a property below 650,000. Very importantly, you have to be permanent resident or citizen in Australia. So if you're looking to buy a property below 650, which means, and one more factor I need to discuss here is that you are borrowing 95%, not 80% here. You're borrowing 95% of the property value, which means how do you calculate funds to complete now? Which means you have to have your 5% deposit saved over at least for 3 months, which is called genuine savings. I'm going to talk about genuine savings in a different tutorial as well. But just consider genuine saving, maybe Google it in the meantime. So you have to have the 5% saved over 3 months, which is called genuine savings, 5% off the property value. Plus, you don't pay stamp duty in this scenario because you're a first home buyer and government has given you the exception to pay stamp, meaning your stamp duty has been waived off. So all you need is now 5% genuine savings. Plus, this is a big thing here. Now, you have to pay a lender's mortgage insurance fee. Lender's mortgage insurance, as the name sounds, is actually an insurance for the lender, but the consumer has to pay if you borrow more than 80%. So the good thing about lender's mortgage insurance is that it can be added on top of 95%. Or if you do have the funds for lender's mortgage insurance fee, then you can include it in the 95%. This is a very clever topic, which, people, even if I explain a few times, people still get confused about this 95% inclusive of LMI or 95% excluding LMI, meaning you have to add LMI on top of 95% loan. I'm going to cover that in a different video as well. So let's start again. So you need 5% deposit and genuine savings. You don't need to pay stamp duty. You need LMI fee if you are not adding it on top of 95%, plus the sundry charges, which I told you yesterday, 2-3 grand, for your solicitor's fee, government, council rates notice, water rates notice, etc. So 4 items always in a funds to complete. In this case, item number 2, which is stamp duty, has been waived off because you're buying a property below 650. If the property exceeds 650 mark and it's still below 800, then there's a scaled exemption. Remember this, there's a scaled exemption. You still get the exemption being first home buyer, but there's a scaled exemption. If it exceeds 800, then there's no exception whatsoever. So please check these rules on the OSR, which is Office of State Revenue website, or maybe email us, call us, info@allourloans.com.au. Thank you.